คุณผู้ชมครับวันนี้เรามีช่วงพิเศษทอล์กกับทูตมาฝากคุณผู้ชมนะครับเนื่องจากว่าคุณมิ้นท์อรชพรของเราได้มีการไปพูดคุยกับนายยอนทกอดนะครับเป็นเอกอัครราชทูตเดนมาร์กประจำประเทศไทยกับเรื่องของความสัมพันธ์อันยาวนานระหว่างไทยกับเดนมาร์กกว่า400 ปีครับซึ่งท่านก็ได้ให้สิทธิพิเศษเลยในการเปิดบ้านต้อนรับทีมข่าวของเราอย่างอบอุ่นนะฮะบรรยากาศเป็นอย่างไรติดตามพร้อมกันกับคุณมิ้นท์อรชพรเลยครับ
It is a pleasure to have you here with us today, and I really appreciate your time. This is Mr. Ambassador of Denmark to Thailand. Thank you so much for giving your time to us. So, first of all, would you like to say hi to the people first?
Very much, and thank you so much for visiting the Danish residents, and welcome to your viewers. I've been looking very much forward to your visit today and talk about the very strong Thai-Danish relations.
Yeah, as we know that our relations are so long, like 400 years ago, and we have a really deep and strained relationship. So I would like to ask, as the ambassador, what do you see as an opportunities and difficulties to strengthen our relationship more?
Yes, if I may start just with the very strong relations. We have had 400 years of commercial relations. It's 400 years ago the very first ship arrived to Thailand, and I think most Thai will know Denmark because of Thai-Denmark milk.
True.
But also CM Cement, CM Bank, and even part of Thai Airways when it started. So there's many footprints. And I think when it comes to the commercial relations, there's many opportunities. And recently we have had a delegation regarding food. We work very closely with the Thai companies regarding energy and also regarding healthcare. So I think there's a lot of opportunities. But we also have very strong political relations. We have had 165 years of diplomatic relations, and I think we work internationally and bilaterally trying to solve whatever crisis we see in the world. And one of the things we're working together with right now is, of course, the climate issues. And I think that is a big challenge we all face, we need to work on. Thailand is a very popular tourist destination for Thailand, and therefore we see quite a lot of Danes coming to Thailand, and actually also quite a lot of Danes living in Thailand.
As we can see that we have a lot of cooperation between Thailand and Denmark. I see that maybe 2 days ago at the foreign department, I see there an MOU or a talk, a conference between Denmark's secretary and Thai, our cooperation in business. In like pharmaceutical, in food. Can you explain more about that?
We have what's called political consultations. So we have someone from our top management at our Danish Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also from the top management of the Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And we go over different issues regarding bilateral issues, but also in certain sectors, as you mentioned. The underlying issue is very much how can we assist Thailand produce more with less resources, being more sustainable. So we from Denmark have heard Thailand's vision to work with what's called bio-circular green. And we find that as one of the most sustainable countries in the world, that we have something to offer. We have been able to grow the Danish economy since the 90s, but we are actually spending less energy than we did that time. And we find we have some solutions. Part of being ambassador is very important. As I mentioned, we have a large Danish community here, and it's important. They are happy in Thailand, but we also have many tourists. I think in 2019, 170,000 Danish tourists came to Thailand, and it is among top 3 of tourist destinations Danes like globally. And I think it's impressive when you think about how far you have to travel. But there's something special about the Thai-Danish relations, and I want to give you one fact I think is interesting, and that is, if you look at all marriages in Denmark, the most common is, of course, Danish, but the second most common marriage in Denmark is Thai-Denmark.
Really?
Yes, so I think that's interesting.
Well, that's really interesting. What the Danish likes about Thailand, why we are like a top 3 destination.
Yes. I think the first thing that comes to mind for many Danes is, of course, the beautiful beaches, but I think more and more actually experiences other parts of Thailand go to Chiang Mai, go to other places where you can see the nature and so on. But we also see many Danes travel and are culturally interested, so visiting temples here in Bangkok. And of course, one of the things that is often mentioned is, of course, Thai food.
Well, as we talked here, I can see that our relationships, even though we were in like different continents, we were
Yes.
very far apart.
Yes.
I mean, like, we're different in everything, our
Yeah.
looks, our foods, our
Yes.
weather and everything, but we were like long friends. I can see that we get along so well.
Yes.
For sure. So finally, I would like you to say something to the Thai people.
Yes,
Anything.
I have been in Thailand now for 3.5 years, and I have felt so warmly welcomed during all 3.5 years. Whenever I want to have a meeting with companies or high-ranking officials, I get access. And I think there's many things we can talk about and to develop also moving forward. So if I want to say something is that we have a very strong history together, but I'm here together with the embassy to build even stronger relations. And I think you are very good at making that happen.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much
so
for
much. It was
coming.
a fun conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.